Hi guys! Okay, so in this video you are going to see me trying two techniques on making your own scrunchies, and I'm just going to move my table a little bit. So pretty much I love scrunchies. I would probably spend a vast majority of money a year on scrunchies because I absolutely freaking love them. I think they are so cute, and they were a big thing when I was younger, and they are now coming back majorly. And of course, my little one absolutely loves scrunchies of all colours, shapes, and forms. I did knit her a black and pink one before because she is very into black pink. So I knitted her that, and I will show that at the end of the video along with my other methods. I am at the moment knitting a beautiful beige coloured scrunchie, which I am going to show you in the next clip. I started it last night. We are actually on Saturday right now. Anyone who knows, I'm a little bit housebound at the moment because I am fighting off a very, very bad infection, which means going outside is just probably about like 5-10 minute walk every day just so I don't go house crazy. But I spend a lot of time in my garden with my flowers. I have started a vegetable patch as well, so I will show you that video in another week. And I also play with my beautiful Daisy and Minnie outside because they need a lot of fresh air and run around. They have turned my flower box into their dig box, which is amazing. But my flowers don't last very long with them because they dig them up. But okay, enough of that rambling. The first part of this video I'm going to show you is a knitted scrunchie. and I am going to be sewing a scrunchie, and I found this idea on Pinterest. I will link it in my description of where I got it, but Pinterest is full of beautiful ideas on easy things to sew and knit. And I'm sorry, but a lot of knitted and crocheted patterns are coming back into fashion. I learned this year that there's actually such a thing as crochet season. Oh my god. So, right. I'm going to set up my sewing machine, and it's very simple. I've already set my threads up that I'm going to be using. I tend to use white on a lot of things because, you know, white is just, we go with the white. Black is too showy. White is it actually blends in with a lot of the material that I use. So guys, this is my little sewing machine. She's not a fancy one. She really isn't. She was in my local Aldi over a year and a half ago. I bought her, actually no, it's 2 years now. Over 2 years ago, I got her in Aldi for €40. And I haven't done an awful lot of projects on her. I did sew the Jane Austen dress, the Jane Austen inspired dress for Shauna for World Book Day. I will link that video in the description as well. And it came out so well. I have been using her for little small projects here or there, but the sewing bug has bit me now, and I really want to experiment a lot more. I will be doing a video of where I made fabric bookmarks, and these are the first 2 I ever made, so obviously they will never go anywhere. They're my first projects. And they were so easy. I actually cracked them out in 10 minutes, and it was my first time trying to make them. So that is definitely an inspiration, a video for another time. So I have lots of fabric here. Alright, I bought these fabric quarters a while ago. I actually made a book pillow, and it's, you see this one here with the flowers and the leaves and stuff. I'll grab it for you. I will grab it. Okay. Don't mind me. But like, I made this. This was my first project I did with all of the fabric I bought. And it's called a reading pillow. And I actually keep the remote for my TV in it. I put my phone in there at night time. I don't like to charge my phone at night time anymore near my bed. So too many horror stories. And when I get into a reading mode, this pillow has my book. I actually, anyone who watched my crochet video, I did make a, what was it? A book pouch. I crocheted a book pouch in pink and purple for when I'm out and about. So yeah, but like, I have lots of ideas for projects I want to do, and I cannot wait to get them started. I know I'm inside and I have sunglasses, but like I said, I have a very bad problem with my eye at the moment, so the sun doesn't help me, and the sun's right here. So like, these are like, they came with this to on how to make your own reading cushion, and that's where I used to make that one. I might make another one, I might not, but I have a lot of fabric. Of course, I got these from Aldi as well. They were selling them all off. I got Disney ones as well, the whole lot. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to set up my sewing machine, and we're going to get started on, a fabric scrunchie. Okay, so I have her set up. The first thing you do is, I have the bobbins here. I'm going to move them to one side. I want to choose a nice fabric. Now, if I was making it for myself, I would so go with this one, because I'm a little bit obsessed with florals at the moment. So first things first, I have all the threads and everything set up on the sewing machine. I just have to pick out which fabric I'm doing. Now, if it was just for me, I would use the florals, because I'm all about floral at the moment, and cottagecore decor and that. But it's not for me, it's going to be for Shauna. So I have some Disney fabrics here that I was going to use. So first off, we've got Bambi, and it has all the Lion King on it. Then we've got characters from Lady and the Tramp, and we've got Simba on this, and we have 101 Dalmatians, and of course the cats from the Aristocats. Then we've got other versions, and this is more of Dumbo and doggos. And then we've got more Bambi and stuff. We've got a lot of Bambis. So I think I might use this one. It's got Bambi, Thumper, and a lot of, you know, like mushrooms and flowers and stuff. You know, it's all cottagecore, but it's Disney form. So we're going to use this yellow one for this scrunchie. So all you really need now to make this scrunchie is the material you're using, a good sharp scissors. If you're using your sewing machine, of course, then everything you need for your sewing machine, so the foot pedal, the whole lot. If you're sewing by hand, then it's needle and thread, and you know, if you want, make it funky, you can use any kind of colour threads if you want to kind of, you know, design it yourself. For me, I'm just sticking to normal white because I will be using my sewing machine. Anyone who has a handheld sewing machine, either the manual pump ones or the battery operated ones, they work awesome as well. So for me, I want to make sure this is a big kind of scrunchie. So I am going to be dividing this right down the middle, and then I will crack on sewing it all together on the sewing machine. Straight line down, and now the pieces are together. Okay, so the next part is you take your bobbin, okay, and you're going to put your bobbin in the middle of this, right in the middle. And as you can tell, all right, yes, the material, it looks, but the bobbin is in the middle of this now. Because I have got overly big material on this right now, it's going to look as bulky, okay? But trust the process. By the end of this, it's going to be an absolutely amazingly poofy scrunchie that you or your child is going to love. And it literally only takes 5 minutes. The prep work is only 5 minutes. And if you have an elastic band, I see a lot of people get these elastic band thingies in the sewing section. You can actually make your own bobbin part for it, and then that way you can sew the whole lot up, and then you can thread it through at the end and just have to seal the end of it. Yes, I have taken the hard part of this, and but it's going to be an absolutely amazing scrunchie, and I can't wait till the end of it is finished. So trust the process, guys. It does come out very, very poofy but beautiful at the end, and you're going to have one very happy child once we get it all sewn. So let's get back to that part of it.